Alright, welcome back everyone. Look at the beautiful dark road and some wind. Grab this guy right here. Don't fall on me this time. Now we have this habit of looking straight up. Hey look, a lamp. So there's no lampshade on top. But look, we got a nice sunrise again. Seems to be the channel of sunrises. Maybe that's what I'll do. Switch up all my content for 2022 and just film sunrises all across the world. Psych, that is not going to happen. We are still continuing all the way to 2022. Trash picking, no days off. Welcome back. It's another day. It's a beautiful day. Let's try to find some treasure out here. We start the day off with a lamp. That would be a bird. Hopefully that caught on camera. That was kind of funny. And yeah, let's make it a good one. Sunrise coming up. Let's do it. This guy's facing the wrong way. Oh. Throwing in there, bud. Another scrapper out and about. Everyone's out here nice and early. During the summer, I found 2 weed whackers over here. Get ourselves a stool so you can sit on something. I don't know how that happened. How about, I guess enough braking back and forth would accelerate and braking would push it back into van. All right, time to get really salty here. So this is where that scrapper was parked. There's a golf bag out here, which isn't a cheap golf bag. And I'm really hoping there weren't cheap golf clubs in here that he just took and threw into the scrap pile. But he could have. Nike Golf. There you go. It's a good golf bag. It's really good. That's like, if I wanted to flea market that, I can easily get $20, $30 for that. But I'm starting to think, like, the problem with a lot of these scrap people, I guess isn't really the only problem. I mean, if all you do is scrap, I would hate for like good stuff to get scrapped if you don't do like flea markets or eBay. Or at the same time, if that guy just did scrap, or if he just didn't do just scrap, I should say, he would have grabbed that bag and I wouldn't have been able to get it. So it's the benefits of doing more than just one thing and diversifying. I got a dumpster. I can't see into it, but it looks like it's empty. Unless it's a dumpster for these people. I don't think it's a little bit farther down the road. Got a couple mattresses back there anyway. Now I really wonder what kind of golf clubs were in there. Alright, so a little story here. You'll see I'll pick up this shop light. I actually have a shop light as my bathroom light in my house. And for the last long time, 3 years maybe, my light in my bathroom, it has not really worked. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't work. This looks like it's for a garage door. And this whole time I've been meaning to replace the light fixture, but it's kind of hardwired in. And I'm not really like an expert in electricity and electric, so I don't really mess with it. It's not like this. This is like a plug, it looks like. Unless they clipped it. No, it's a plug. So yeah, I just ended up never doing it. I never replaced the light fixture. The light bulbs never worked. They sometimes worked. So I thought it was the ballast. And I was like, you know what, I'll just replace the fixture rather than replace the ballast because the fixture is pretty old. Well, this year I finally decided to go out and just experiment and buy new light bulbs. And literally it worked. And I was pretty upset with myself because I was like, all these, you know, these years, these times, been sitting around, the lights have been flickering, and and all I needed to do was just change the bulbs. It's insanity. Because you think about it, if it was a bulb, it probably just wouldn't turn on, and that's what your concept is. And if it flickers or makes a static noise, it's probably the ballast or the fixture. So I felt kind of stupid, but most importantly, it's fixed, and I can now brush my teeth with light in the morning. Otherwise, it's a little dark. All right. Grab this guy over here. This street sign over here, actually, I parked right next to. Said, it's aluminum. Said no parking here to corner, so I assume that corner is where I was just at. But I make my own rules around here. No, that's why I actually pulled up all the way over here rather than parking over there, because I think the road is a little bit too narrow at the end. Whereas the more you go down this road, the wider the road gets. Oh, jeez. There's a dog. Grab this before the dog gets all carried away. Yep. Oh, jeez. It's plastic. Oh, the dog. Having flashbacks that day the thing fell over and I thought it was glass. Man, that would have stunk. I gotta get up. I have probably four or five dustpans in the warehouse. Another one of those things like WD-40 and hammers. Got to put one of those in here. I have so many brooms. I have one broom in here, but I don't have a dustpan. I need to get one of those, just in case we have another accident. Must be the day of light fixtures. That and I don't know if you consider a lamp a light fixture. It's kind of a cool looking table, to be honest. I mean, it's destroyed on top, but it's kind of like a mixture of industrial and IKEA. All right. So I've been coming to this town for quite some time now. In the last couple of weeks, I've been actually doing this town. I don't think I really found much. In fact, I think last week I didn't find one thing. So I was really surprised that, now we're finding a bunch of more items. Really, really cool golf bag. Do not take a left there. No one's coming, so I go straight. Do as I say, don't do as I do. But thanks a lot, everyone. I know this year was, we're kind of getting back to normal. I know I never really addressed, kind of this year in finale. We're not almost there, but we're almost there. We're not there yet, but we're almost there. But thanks a lot, everyone, for another wonderful year. This year, like I said, we're getting kind of back to normal, but very thankful for everyone who's been supportive of the channel this year and the past couple years. It's been awesome, and I can't thank you guys and girls enough. We're going to round out this year with a bang, I hope, and yeah, so we'll see you all next year. But most importantly, we're going to try to get this year out of the way. I definitely saw a car coming. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got to turn. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, all right. So yeah, thanks again, and thanks for all the support. We're going to keep on finding more things, hopefully this morning, and many more mornings to come. Alright, I'm going to run across the street here because I see a bunch of bottles in the trash. Fortunately, you can't park on that road, but I did want to see what these bottles were. Try not to get hit. still got it. They look like they were all bottles probably from like the 70s and 80s, but it's always worth a look. That's exactly what they are. Yeah, well, that's not gonna work. You can just tell if I mean, maybe at the bottom, but I'm not digging. My hands are broken glass. I just wanted to reconfirm my thoughts. Yeah, like probably 70s, 80s, 90s. All right. Cold punctured, no freon. I like to hear that. Cold punctured. I don't know if that's the right terminology. See where it's punctured, but I'll believe it. Oh. Get ourselves a chair. This is where I want to be right now. Although today is a warm day, I'm literally out here in just a sweatshirt and a t-shirt. Being on a beach somewhere sounds pretty nice. Maybe next year. Ah, just missed it. Hurts to see it. File cabinet just went right into that garbage can, or garbage truck. Starting to lose it. Alrighty, so that's gonna wrap it up here. What do we got today, man? We got a couple things. I know we got some metal as always. When can we not find metal? I don't know what the heck that was. Oh, this thing broke. Wow, this was this? No, this wasn't the lamp. The other lamp was giving me trouble, but this stuff, like, that's what this is. That's literally just like plaster or concrete, a mixture of the two. I'll even go ahead and I still have not taken. That's the last Nerf gun I gotta take up. Throw this in the garbage. Woo. It's warm out. It feels nice. It's probably not nice for the environment, but it feels nice. All right. So that's what we got. This is our big pride and joy. I know we did find some metal up there. Oh, I do. Okay, so yeah, that's two things of... All right, so I'm going to run to the scrapyard after this. I have to pack up a bunch of orders. Still trying to get out all the orders. Thank you to everyone who's been picking up Taco Stack merch during the holidays. Greatly appreciate it. Salsa appreciates it. We all appreciate it. But I'm going to run back inside and do that. And then I'm going back out to the scrapyard after I go to the post office. But a really cool bag. It's kind of like this logo right here just speaks Tiger Woods. I don't know. It's a very iconic logo. The Nike Golf Company really doesn't exist as far as I know. They kind of got rid of all... Well, I should say Nike got rid of all their golf products, to my best knowledge, and they no longer create or make golf bags, golf clubs, anything golf related except for clothing and I guess accessories. So I still think Nike stuff in probably 10-15 years, especially like golf stuff, is going to have a pretty good value. I know Nike ice hockey stuff goes for like insane amount of money, because I don't think Nike makes ice hockey stuff anymore. There was, I think, 1 year where they made hockey jerseys for the NHL. And I know definitely like Wayne Gretzky had ice hockey skates, or had skates, I should say. Wayne Gretzky had skates that were Nike, and a couple other guys, Steve Yzerman. Nike has a pretty good following, so when they stop doing something, the value on there stays there. But aside from that, this is like an antique in its way. That's an antique light fixture if I've ever seen one. It's kind of crazy. It had a bulb that goes here too, so like wraps around. I've never seen that. Usually they're just straight out. Like there'd be one bulb. Well, I think there's supposed to be one bulb. Yeah, right here. Duh. supposed to be a bulb that goes from there to there, just straight. No wraparound design. Kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, so that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It will be another fun one tomorrow. We'll see what we can get into. Don't know what we'll get into, but we'll get into something. Going to round out this year with a bunch of videos and essentially in my own way do Vlogmas. Video a day till Christmas. No days off. 2021. Still going strong. Still feeling strong. Weather strong. Hit that like button strong, and I will catch you guys next time for our next adventure. Who knows what we'll get into. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.